Hello again, and welcome to PassTheCAHSEE.com. Trying to help you pass the CAHSEE here in the math section. Here I pulled up three problems, three things that I think give you guys a little bit of trouble. We have the mean, median, and mode. Okay, three of these problems, again, they're pulled directly out of the CAHSEE release test questions. These questions, I have a little trick to kind of help you remember them, and again, trying to remember them is kind of the most important thing because it's been a long time since you've seen this probably, and so when you take the exam, you want to make sure you remember that this is the kind of thing you would throw in your brain dump. This is all the things you remember at once. This is what you throw down. So let's go ahead and begin with mode. Okay, this is the one we're going to talk about first. So the mode, the way I want you to remember mode is or equals the most. Okay, and that's why it kind of sounds the same, mode, most. Okay, the mode is the number that shows up the most. So when you're looking at problem number 41, it says the box below shows the number of blah 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 blah. Okay, the numbers is what you care about. You want to know the mode. That mode is the most. So what number shows up the most? Well, okay, 620, that only shows up once. That's not important. 570 shows up once, twice, check, check, check. Okay, so 2 times for 570. 590 shows up once, twice, 3 times. So obviously, the one that shows up the most is now going to be 590. So on this question, problem 41, what is the most of this data? What is the mode of this data? You would say 590. Simple as that. Again, mode is the most. Okay, that's how I remember it. That's how you should remember it. Next one, we've got median. Median is the middle. It's the middle number. So what you need to do on this problem, so again, Donald Price 6 personal disc CDs. Who would listen to CDs now? The prices are shown below. Okay, so here we got our data. The only thing here is you want to put it in order because this is out of order. So let's start with the smallest one, 21. So I write 21. 21 shows up again, you need to write it again. Now, they put it there twice to try and trick you because they want you to think most, mode, and then you put 21 as the answer. Look, they even put it there, but that's not correct. Then 23. Then 25. 31. And then finally, 39. So out of all these numbers, which one is in the middle? So you would go check this off, check this guy off, and then you're left with 23 and 25. Now, that's not even an option here because you're looking for the middle number here. The middle number, what's between 23 and 25? Well, it's 24. So median is the middle number. That's what you're looking for this particular question. Median is middle. And finally, the mean. Mean, I want you to think not sad face, but mean face. Okay, the mean is the mean face because it's gonna make you do a lot of work. Okay, really, just the way to remember this, it's the one that you have to do the actual work. Median and mode are simple because you just remember the words, but the mean actually requires you to add up all of the data and then divide by however many there are. So it says Rico's first 3 test scores in biology were 65, 90, and 73. What was his mean score? So mean is average, same thing, mean face. We're going to have to do a lot of work here. So we're going to add 65. We have to add 90. We have to add 73. So we added up all the data, and then we have to divide it by however many we have. We have 1, 2, 3 pieces of data, so you're divided by 3. Then you go ahead and add them up. 65 plus 90, that's 155. I can do that in my head, but maybe 155 plus 73 is not so easy, so I do it off to the side here. 5 plus 3, we get 8. 5 plus 7, we get 12. Carry the 1. 228. That's what the top one became, over 3. Then 228 divided by 3, you do 228 divided by 3. 3 goes into 22 7 times. 7 times 3 gives me 21. Subtract, I get 18. 3 goes into 18 6 times. So his average, his mean for his biology test scores is 76. Your answer would be C. All right, so again, you want to remember those three things. You have mean, median, and mode. Mode is the most. It's the one that's going to show up all the time. It's going to show up the most. Median is the middle number. After you add them up, it's the middle number. And then mean, you add them up, divide by 3. That's the mean one because it makes you do the most amount of work. So there you go. Hopefully this helps. Again, passthecahsee.com. If you have any questions or any kind of requests, please go ahead and visit my website and shoot me a comment. Thank you.